more monster battles. Make the number go up. That is the idea. And I think this game has a free demo. Pretty sure. I think this is the demo, but I'm not... What does it say? Version test. Beta. This might be different than the demo. Might not be. I should try downloading it and see what it looks like. Add to wish list. I feel like this character was unlocked before. Like during the demo. Alright, let's try this one. Hat trick. Every time you purchase 3 monster, the third monster gains +1/+1, and this effect is upgraded. So this one, you want to buy and sell lots of stuff. Choose race. I take dragons too much. So if I take these out, the selected race will be added to the duel's card pool. Dual race monster require both corresponding races to be selected to enter the card pool. So if I do this, is it only beast and undead? Who knows? Oh, I did random as the others. So it still ends up being the same. I like the idea of undead beast. It's just they're not good. But we'll see. With buy-sell, goblins have buy-sell stuff. Maybe I'm going to go goblin. I don't think goblins are all that good either. Oh well. This one. Spend money. I don't really want to spend money. Okay. Fight. The thing in front of this dies. This one gains 1/2. Nobody died. Well, they died. So every 3 that I buy, the third one gains bonuses. This you can buy and then sell back for free. Could get these just to have them start scaling. Could get the green slime, but it doesn't really fit with what I'm trying to do. Just gonna buy the space. Right? You like goblins nearby. Cool. Go fight. So hopefully we find a good goblin in this shop. That was painful. -5 from this egg? Oh, it goes by their size. Undead. No, we're looking for goblins. I mean, this is a goblin. Not a good one. It's okay. Alright, do it. Oh, because I bought it and it gained +1/+1. It gave its +1/+1 to this one. That's kind of cool. I like that. Undead. Dragon. The fox. Let's reroll. 3 gold. Another of these. They are free. Okay. This one. Monsters on this field gain +2. Egg. Entrance grant +2/+2 to up to 4 monsters without race on the field. You are undead beast. You are goblin. So this would be for like slimes. Probably don't do that. It is good if you have a slime build though. We both have the thieves. Is theirs upgraded? God, I'm getting destroyed. This one, teacup. Entrance, make up to 3 different race monsters on the field, gain +1/+1. So I could do that with goblin, with beast, undead. You, goblin, roar. Make the monster in the star gain +1/+1. Cuphead. I could buy this if I can fit it. Interesting. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy this. Huh. Alright. I have to figure out how I want to position it, but I do want it, pretty sure. So you want to hit 2 things. You want to be next to other goblins. You want to give your stats to somebody other than this thief. You want the one in front of you to die. Think about that all for a second. So if this came here, what if there's nobody in front of you? Maybe it just transfers to nobody. That would be pretty bad. Am I trying to keep you? You're not that good. So not really. I'm looking for a different... different goblin. I do want to buy this egg, I think. Weird. Buy the egg. I'm losing, which is pretty bad. Alright, put you here, put you here, put you here, I guess. Yeah, but you'd be happier if you were just here. That's good enough. This is a 6-7. Gaining stats. This is gaining stats. I have to remember this counter. I forget that counter too often. Hey, we win. We're doing things. So now... Wait, that was that explorer character. Is this dragon good? Entrance makes the dragon race monster's star position gain attack and defense equal to size. Nope. This one is pretty good. This one, Undead Death Rattle. I want something good to put right here. This one gives an uncommon. Not the best. This one gives +2 HP. Alright. Splits. Splitting is good. What else? Death Rattle. Sure. 2 gold. I could sell this to buy... Buy what? All your undead race monsters, including shop, permanently gain 1. Death Race. We're trying to do goblin things. Start the fight. Crap. Are we good? We're barely good. But we are good. Piggy Bank. At the end of the shop phase, gain 1 coin, upgrade the effect. So first shop phase it gives 1, then it gives 2, then 3, then 4. Shop monsters gain +3/+3. When your monster loses Divine Shield, it permanently gains +2/+2. For every health lost, gain 1 coin, including health lost before obtaining this. I'm gonna go Piggy Bank. Scaling money for free-ish. Rare. They go all the way up to Mythic. I do like this one. Dragon Race Monster. We're not trying to do Dragon, though. This one. This one's not bad. I have the space for it. Huh. Interesting. Let's do that. I say that, but what am I doing with you? What do I do with you? Necromancer. Whenever an undead race monster on your side dies, deal 2 damage to a random enemy monster. Three-eyed frog. Magic toad. Yellow slime. Random monster star position gains divine. For 2 gold, I might just buy. Oh, except you would gain stats. I don't want to waste it on you. Do I? Not really. Roll. What about this one, Goblin? What about this one? Why do you have a red X? Combo. The attack of the monster. This monster always targets the enemy's last row monster. Combo. Attacks twice consecutively when initiating an attack. Oh, that's kind of cool. So this is free. And we are doing buy-sell, because now I gain +3/+3. Alright, this one sounds pretty good to me. Do I want what? Do I want to keep getting this one up, or do I want to get this one up? Huh. I think this one becomes the more important one. but that's a little bit tricky. This wants to be near other things. But it also wants the permanent stats. This one also wants to be near other things. So I did lock this. I'm locking like all of these. So I could sell this one. Why? I don't know. Because I could. I can also move that one to be up here so that you gain stats. Go fight. You only have 2 stars. It's kind of better just to have this one here. It is. You're not gaining anything. This one goes here. That is better. All right, I like it. So this one is gaining, this one is gaining. Start the fight. See how this one does. Red Hat Goblin. Supposed to target the back? Hey, it did. Interesting. I don't really think of my own positioning as putting, like, strong things in the back. But maybe other opponents do. So I have 11 gold. Next one gets the bonus. Could give this a bonus. Could roll. If I roll, I can always lock. Lock that. This one gives +4, which is nice. Red Slime. Roar. Monsters at star's position gains 1 attack. That's kind of cool. This is the one that I like. Whenever the monster gains attack or defense attributes, permanently gain +1/+2. That one. This is up to epic. You cost 5. This doesn't sell for anything, but I could sell and buy this. I do kind of want to do that. God, it takes a lot of space, though. I'm going to set the egg aside for right now, I think. So the idea would be... Ooh, do I also want this? A little bit. So this is locked. This is locked. So this one is actually kind of good. Because it can give this bonus stuff. Alright. Game plan. Sell this. Buy this. Gained the bonus stats. The next one gets +5/+5. Okay, so you are supposed to get more stuff. You are weird. You want to be next to other goblins. You are really weird. This one's decent. 2 gold. Pretty tempted to try and get that 2 gold. To do that, I would sell you. This is now, like, the whole game plan. Oh, I could. So this one gives +5 and taunt, which is nice. Could put the egg back in. Do I want this in? Probably. More than this, yes. More than that, yes. This one. Good enough? So we're trying to scale this one like crazy. There it goes. 16, 19. Luckily, these are all super small enemies. Sweet. Victory. 22 health. The egg. Entrance grant +2/+2 to up to 4 monsters without race. Darn. This one. So if I buy this, which I'm going to do, then the next one I get will give +5/+5. So you onto here. Sell that. Mimic. Roar. Store. Roll. I still have 9 gold, now 8. This one. Monster on the field gets +2. Econ. Ooh. Beast. Rebirth. You're Goblin. Reroll. 4 gold. This one. Taunt +2/+2 gives the bonus. Beast race monsters. The only thing is, I don't really want to give up the +5/+5 for this, but I do want the taunt onto you. Weird. Do we just do it? I think so. So you're kind of a big unit now. 2029. This one would transfer stats if it gained any. I wish I could target this down. Because then I would put it right here pointing down at this. Right, this one. No. This is up to legendary. So next time, this is an epic. Next time, I get it up to mythic, which I think is as high as it goes. You. Sure. Start the fight. Oh, I could have moved this on top of this one to get it +1/+1. Nobody cares. The undead ones are strong because, ooh, Thorn Rose is insanely good. Each time a monster takes damage, I was gonna say the undead ones gain you stats like during the fight. This lets you gain stats during the fight. Each time a monster takes damage, randomly give another monster +1 and permanently grant +1. So if that monster gains +1, it also gains the other stats permanently. When you spend money, give random monster. This one's also good if you have tons of money. Monster loses Divine Shield. Give another monster Divine Shield up to 5 times. Discount all monsters. Health becomes 1. It's definitely Thorn Rose, not even close. Ghost Priest. Rebirth. Death Rattle. Makes the undead race monsters in the star position gain 4. Entrance. Place a random tile into your reserve zone. That's kind of cool. For 5 cost. So tile, I assume, means these. So this one, I do want to sell. Mythical. Is this is just when I buy? Purchase. I don't think that would work with the egg, but I'm not completely sure on that. Here, I want to buy you anyways. That wasn't all that good. Oh well. Oh, repeating the entrance on this would have been awesome. That only cost 2, so actually it was pretty good. The mushroom is really good. Growth. Monster at different race, at star's position gains 3/3. That is the one that I would like. I would very much like this. And ideally, I want it to give buffs to this one, so that this one can also transfer to this one. Oh. But to do that, I'm going to have to rearrange a bit. So I do want this. What do you give? +2 health. But the main thing is it gives space. Mythic. Sell. See if it gives one of these when I take it. Uru. During the battle phase, whenever a death rattle effect is triggered, make your dragon race monsters on the field gain 1 and beast race monsters gain +1 attack. That's kind of cool. Each time an enemy monster is killed, permanently gain +4/+4. All your monsters gain +2. Ooh. All your monsters gain +2 is cool for this one, I think. I wish it let me look at what they do. Each time monster with death rattle effect dies, make both your stars, monsters, permanently gain +1/+1. Dragon and beast. Whenever a death rattle. I don't have many death rattles. I think it's this one. And this is a goblin. Do it. The only thing is, this thing takes a lot of space. Alright, and I have to figure out how I want to position these. Now that things are a pain. Alright, so how much do you give? You just give +1. This thing gives +3, so that's way more important. So this works pretty well. I don't know if I can get this one on there. But this one could give somebody else stats, which is nice. Oh, it could go down here. Yeah, that works. That totally works. And you could give stats to this thing, maybe. So you give a taunt. I kind of want... So if we scoot up. I kind of want you give the taunt to this one, because you'll give your stats to this one. 4 space. This one's going to be a pain to fit. We're going to make it work. I do have 4 spaces open. No, I have 5 spaces. Alright. So this one. I don't want you out in the front line too much. Oh, and ideally I would still be using this mushroom to give it buffs. So let's think about that a little. If that's what I'm trying to do, I should move this over here, this over here. The idea was this goes here, this goes here. Nice. All right. Ideally, you would have more HP than this, but you are gaining. Ideally, something would go behind this one so that it gets buffed. But I move. Can almost move. Technically, this could go here. This could come over here. Gaining permanent buffs is nice. Permanent buffs. Let's do it. The next one I buy gets +6/+6. Nice. These are not big dragons yet. Turtle's kind of big, but not that big. No, the thing that gains stuff when we get kills died. We are gaining from the rows. They also took the rows. They also took the piggy bank. This is like mirror matchup. Except they have way different units. This one. Ooh. So there are things I can do. +1 attack. Roar. I don't really want to give my bonus stuff to these. Death rattle. Random monster in the star position could gain stats. Like, do I just drag this out? Probably. And just assume that I'll find more space. So now I can do this one. And I want this one. And I still have 6 money. Roll. Find space. Ooh, space. Undead. When a non-undead race monster on the field dies, summon a skeleton. Race monsters on this field. Undead race monsters on this field gain 4 attack. Entrance. I do like entrance. Death rattle. Not doing death rattle. Death rattle. Permanently gain +3/+3. Up to 3 goblin... 2 up to 3 goblin race monsters on the field. Yeah, but that's only when you die. I might want this slime. Let's see. What does this look like? It's not it yet. So you're not doing anything yet. Right, I just gave you bonus. There's no way that's still not enough. It takes like 4 of these? Lame. Super lame. Okay, you. Oh, is this just a wild card? I'm guessing that's what this is. I think this can just become anything, basically. That totally makes sense in my mind. I don't know if it's true, but it makes sense in my mind. So, I would like... what? Could put this here. Doesn't even do much. I want this space. In order to get that space, all I would need to do is sell this. Do it. So now, with these ones, cannot rotate the space. Is there something I would do with these slimes? +1 attack. I could give that +1 attack to this one. The other thing would be moving this dragon over here would be really nice. For right now, the dragon's just not doing much. That's fine. Go fight. This one. Heavy Goblin. Kind of a scary dragon, but not that bad. This one has Rebirth. These two. Those two did start of battle damage. Yeah, that dragon was a little bit scary. What are you? Black Crow. When this monster attacks, randomly trigger the death rattle effect of one of Star's monsters. That is pretty awesome. Sadly, this one kind of sucks. Roar. For each dragon race monster star position, gain +1/+2. For 6 space, that's just not good enough to me. End of shop phase. Not good enough. This one, gain 1 gold for each goblin race monster purchased. In theory, you can leave this down, shuffle it out, but I would need more space, really. Oh. Buying this for 1 gold could be worth it. I have 17. Just to get me closer to these, to the hat trick. +8/+8. I do need space. This one is a goblin. Deal 3 damage to the enemy in the same position as the monster. This one. Trying to combine up 4 of these. Dragon Race. Beast. When I buy beasts, they get +3/+3. This goblin. I mean, it just doesn't appeal to me that much. So the real thing I wanted to do... Giant red slime. Wait. Why is it not trying to combine with this one? Or you're just a bigger number. So they would not do it. Oh, they would do it. Weird. So IO is just a wild card, I think. So I could use this wild card on something more important to me. What's more important than this? These flag ones. Could use it on the flag ones. It's kind of appealing to me. But how much do I think the flags are going to give? How much do I think the red slime's going to give? Giant red slime. We're going to find out. Roar. Dragons. Still have money. This one, entrance. This lets me transfer the stats that I get to this one. I already have the one of those. The Dole Dragon, I still like. Mythic. Permanently. Death Rattle. What am I looking for? Roll? Take the little dragon. Think it's just roll. Space. Definitely space. This teacup is good. 3 different race monsters. Battle Cry. Random undead race monster at star position gains +3/+2 rebirth. This one gives extra health. Cool. So the next one I buy gets big bonus, +8/+8. Teacup can stay out here for now, I think. Entrance. This thing is a monster. Right, I should have put these underneath this, if I could have. These dragons are pretty scary. They killed my big unit. That is very scary. Dragon didn't give anybody a buff. We're dead. Okay. Minus 14. So what are you? You have 2 stars. Is that true? Yeah, just 2 stars. And they're spaced out a little bit, which is kind of cool. And transformation means I can right-click. What? You can make it take half the space. That is weird. Oh, I like that a lot. Half the space, but it only gets 1 star. Or double the space and it gets 2 stars. Plus 4 attack. That's kind of cool. The ideal would be... Oh, we're pretty good. It's a weird one. So this one. I like the idea of this one. This one, Taunt. This monster permanently gains 2 HP each time it takes damage. I like the idea of getting a big tank. But it's difficult to fit. It would come with +8/+8. It's very difficult to fit. I really like the idea of a small, like 1 space unit, but one that's good. I definitely want the space. Death Rattle. I don't have the Death Rattle. Attacks deal damage to all monsters within 4 horizontal tiles of the target. That would be a good one to give damage to. Frenzied Boar. And it would come with +8. And this could give it more. And this would give it stuff. Huh. This one's actually really difficult to fit in a way that makes sense to me. Kind of tempted to get this boar. Doesn't really fit with the goblin thing that I'm doing. But the decent unit. Will it get to attack before it dies? Within 4 horizontal targets, just AoE damage sounds pretty good right now. What I'm going with, I have tons of money. With that money, ooh, I could give you HP. I can give you HP. I think it's always give you HP. This little goblin is a 1 space. Doesn't do much, but it's a 1 space. Make 3 goblin race monsters in the star positions gain +3/+5. That's pretty awesome. Alright, to do that, 3 goblins. Which 3 do I care about? Kind of care about this one, but this is supposed to be buffing others. It's not getting buffed that much. Do I keep this? Nah, pretty crappy. Sell it. Mushroom comes back. This one. How do you have 5 HP? Who knows? Beast. Maybe because there was nobody for it to transfer to sometimes, so it just got to keep things. Could be. That would be cool if so. I mean, it would get +9/+9. Kind of awesome. But I could give that to somebody better. Oh, it could combine up with the other. I mean, I think I'm just going to buy it. It's a 1 space. It's decent. Do I buy another one? The dragon. Kind of late for the dragon. This one gives taunt and HP. Do I want anybody to have taunt and HP? Really, what I want... Yes. is you to have taunt and HP, and preferably would give your stuff to the boar, which I could set up by doing this. Cool. So now, do I care about combining these? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the combination for these three is kind of crappy. This combination. It does give more attack, but if it gave more attack like 3 times or something, that would be way cooler. Okay, just start the fight. Piggy bank. We're gaining more and more gold every round. They have one big unit, but so do we. What is this one? Golden Banner Goblin. Oh, that would be if I upgraded the others. +3/+3. And it's still just 2. So instead of +1/+1. Okay, that is kind of cool. My unit is becoming bigger and bigger. +5, I don't know if it's really worth it, because so far I get my butt kicked whenever I go into these bonus rounds, but that's okay. We'll give it a try. This one. Dragon race monsters on the field. I do have 1 dragon race monster. That's probably worth it. It only cost me 2 gold to do that. And now I can give +10/+10 to who? I do like having just a bunch of little units. Undead. Let's roll and look for a better little unit like this one. Entrance. Death Rattle. Beast race. Monsters on the field gain its size ×1. Attack and defense. Not that cool. This one. Okay, I'm going to want this. I'm going to want the entrance. Kind of want the Dull Dragon. Dull Dragon gains permanent attack when it takes damage. And right now, I could give it +10/+10, which is decent. Does the mushroom even make sense? Yeah, a little bit. Mushroom is better than this. Mushroom is good. I like mushroom. I'm gonna get the Dull Dragon. I'm gonna get the mushroom. That is a really good mushroom. This slime can give attack. Ideally, you would be giving stuff to this. You can give attack to that. Undead. I could summon skeletons down here. Oh, you can be giving stuff to this. That's good. I wanted to buy this one. Is it a priority? No. I think it's worth getting, though. Entrance things can be really good. 111-202. These dragons scare me. They've got 2 of them. They don't really scale during the battle. These ones scare me a lot, too. That's why I built one of my own. Crap. Just lost my big unit. That might be the death of me. That looks like the death of me. These ones gain 2 gold. If you won the previous battle, gain an additional 2 gold. When selling this monster, gain an additional 2 gold. Do we survive this? No, but it's very close. I might still be... Oh, that just had rebirth. 13 minus 13. That's painful. All right. I'm liking this game. I might still play more. Yeah, again tomorrow. We'll see. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.